Hi everyone, my name is Mr. Spadaro or Mr. S, and today we are going to learn about safety. We want to make sure we are safe following the rules, making sure others know what the rules are so we can help prevent injuries at school. Now, we learned about first aid, and what first aid is, it is help given to a sick or injured person until full medical treatment is available. Now, safety is being protected or decrease the chance of risk or injury. So, how do we do that? How do we become safe? Well, we can make sure our shoes are tied when we're doing physical activities so we don't trip and fall down. We can make sure others know how to be safe. We can make sure we wear the proper attire for certain activities. So, like baseball, wearing a helmet and pads, or we could do swimming where we wear goggles so the water doesn't get in our eyes. There, there's a lot of equipment that we need to wear in order to be safe. We wear clothes every day to protect our skin, our bodies. We wear sunscreen to protect ourselves from the sun. There's so many ways that we can be safe, and there's so many rules that we should know so we can follow them to prevent those injuries to occur. So, why do we need to be safe? I think I answered that. But one reason we need to be safe is to take care of ourselves. We don't want to get any cuts or bruises. We want to take full care of ourselves and others. We want to, it's important to be safe by not giving our information away to others, whether it's in person or online. By giving our information to others, we take that chance of them using that information on us, whether they know our address and could follow us, or they know our likes or dislikes or information to bully us. And that is something we don't want to happen to anyone. So we always need to make sure we have a trusted adult to talk to. So, how can we help others to be safe? Well, we could let them know about the rules. We can help guide them if they're about to do something dangerous or risky. We can help guide them and help them understand why they shouldn't do it. For our activity today, I want us to create a safety poster because this is 100% important. Create a poster on ways to be safe, whether it is how to be safe during physical activities, how to be safe online, how be safe it's at school, at home, keeping the doors locked, anything you can think of to be safe. It can be focused on first aid. It could be focused on playing video games and using the chat feature because it's important not to talk to strangers. So use this time to be creative, be inspired, find some way to show how you are going to be safe. You can absolutely use colors, pencil, pen, markers, crayons, anything you want. You can, if you want, even maybe try 3D. That's going to be a little hard, but that'll be really, really cool. But take this time to think of what you want on your poster. You can even have this playing time to write it down. Maybe even write it on the back. This way you don't forget it and you don't lose the paper. Now, I want you to draw it. Or even if you have trouble showing your drawings, write down a list of rules of how someone can be safe. That is an excellent way to show that you know how to be safe and to show others how to be safe by showing them your rule set. And one last thing, post in the chat how you can be safe either at home, in the school, or the community. Show your poster. Show it to your friends and family. That is a great way to inspire others to be safe at all times. Once again, safety is number one. Safety is super important. And if you want to move around and do some activities, some exercises, every time you write down a rule, do some jumping jacks, do some push ups, do some sit ups, do some burpees or frog jumps or squats. Anytime you come up with a rule, or anytime you finish a part of a drawing, do an exercise, do a challenge, toss a ball up in the air, catch it, do a self catch. Any way to get you active and any way to make sure you know how to be safe. So that is it. That safety poster, sharing your safety poster or your safety rules to the teacher, to your family, to your friends, because once again, safety is most important thing.